Hello. There we go. Right, everything's working now. I'm just in the middle of those lights are a bit bright, aren't they? Let's turn that down a bit. Ooh. You bet your life savings, house car, and salty wife on me. You have made the worst decision you have ever made. There is no chance in hell I am winning this race. Right, I literally just got back through the door, picking the missus up from work, so oh, excuse me, I'm a little bit all over the place at the minute. That's not me blaming you, by the way. We'll just get this put on. I can then bring Le Moniteur. Oh, you hard work, Simrig. Bother. Right, now that's that's now. Basically, my Simucube wouldn't turn on. I was getting really worried, but cool. Right. Let's start to test race on my show. Right, so I need to get into the server. That's the first thing I need to do. I don't know why I'm not hearing the background music. Let me know if that's a bit too loud or not. Bloody hell. What an evening, and it hasn't even got going yet. Right, 24-hour virtual. And then I've got to join the Zoom meeting. I'm a bit out of breath. So, server. First stop. 48 viewers already. Fabian Bala, Nick Newcomb. Why I man? Oh, it's AdmiralLaWind is live. I know. I'm the one that's live. Weird. YouTube's just being weird at the minute. Right. Don't need to load up Race Labs. Then yeah, whatever. Then I need to. Where is my phone? What do I do with my phone? Is it here? It is here. Okay, Zoom meeting. Still got Zoom on here, haven't I? There it is. Join a meeting. Meeting ID. Enter the passcode. This host has another meeting in progress. Oh dear. Should be able to get into the server in a second. Oh, shut up. Baby and Bala, how you doing? I'll try leaving it and rejoining? I'm just going to keep joining. MMB All-Stars. Join. Now I've got to put the passcode back in. Oh dear. That doesn't know anything in progress. Maybe it's just not open yet, but I'll leave that there. What position am I starting the race? I don't know because we haven't done qualifying yet. I will leave that up there thusly so I can see what's going on. I can actually do some driving. I don't know why it does that beeping noise when I press the Windows key. Turn on my new gadget. Learning to race on ACC, what care do I recommend for you to learn, or all the same? I mean, I race the McLaren mainly, so I know the McLaren. But BMW is pretty decent to drive. Aston's alright. Porsche's those sticky keys noises, great. Alright, I'll have to turn that off. Anyway, I'm now inside the server, giggity. Looking for a game to capture. There we go. Loading in. This is the part where I find out that all the audio is rogered, but come on. There we go. Rocking the Zancho shirt for today as well because Ed won't let me hear the end of it if I'm not. Oh, it seems to be okay now. Okay. Join meeting. LMV All-Stars. Join as AdmiralLaWind. And then I should... Oh, hang on. Oh, so that's another meeting in process. I mean, I'm on the right internet, so... Ah, they're going to give me a new link for that. Anyway, right. Hello, Eric, how are you? How's life with things? Go on, Ross. So yeah, like Nick was saying in chat, they're just doing a test race right now. Just gotta wait on this new link for the Zoom call. I can get in that. What I will do, actually, is while I wait for that new link, some ASMR eating stream. Good drift there from Manuel. Yeah, we did a little race last night, and it was a full formation lap. It was not fun. Chris Evans, is that the actor or the guy who ruined Top Gear? Hashtag not sponsored. Oh, Ross has binned it. He was referred to on the traction.gg website as our very own Alan McNish. And I'm thinking, what, is he going to end up upside down at at turn 4 after hitting a Ferrari? Or dead at the 130R? Danny McGowan of the Potato Nation. Yeah, so the brands of tortilla chips are available. I think you have to be... oh, that's almost a track limit. You have to be British to understand that one. Henry Cynic already out of the race, or is it just... They've updated the cameras as well for the track. They look phenomenal. And with the improvements they've been making to R-Factor 2, the cars actually look connected to the ground now. Yeah. I can get to do now. I mean, I would like to do some practice, but... So join meeting. My new code is... I'll swap about the rig. No. I have added the rev light thing that Evan made for me, though. Oh. Good God, I look like... I need to somehow... That is Dan Suzuki. For the traction.gg preview, they said that Aiden knows R-Factor 2 probably about as well as he knows useless BTCC trivia. So, no pressure. Is that the end of the race? Or are they just testing? Oh god, Nightbot. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah. Sorry. Can't. Shut up. Porsche 992. Track. Oops. Le Mans. Not Le Mans. Game. RF2. Length. 20 min. League. Virtue Le Mans. All Star. Yes. Good. The thing is, though, Nightbot is really picky about when and when it doesn't want to work. I own R2D2, yeah, I do. Look at Dan Suzuki's sexy face on that Zoom call. I'm going to need the stiffest of stiff drinks after this, I think. I also have new inhalers and some steroid cream, which should hopefully make me a little less red in the face. That's my preventer. This is the reliever that I actually don't want to advertise my drugs on live stream, but okay. I mean, do we really need to do the whole 5 laps? In case you just joined, I'm not out of the race. This is just a tester. To be honest, I didn't know this was happening. Driver swap mechanism, I think it's okay now. I don't really do endurance races, though, that's the thing. I'm more of a sprint guy. I would rather do what's it? I'd rather do a full 70 whatever it is laps at Monaco over a 24-hour. But Nick will probably know more than me. Oh yeah, there's no doubt about it. Without the RHS, I wouldn't be here. Oh, nice lockup. iRacing's driver swap mechanism is a lot easier. Oh, he's messed that up. Go on, lad. There is also a little bit of pressure on me. Because we've got Dan Suzuki in this race, who's an iRacing guy. And we've got JARDIER, who's an ACC guy. And you got me, who's an R Factor 2 guy. I kind of want to beat them. Yeah, this is like the Le Mans virtual branding version of it. That is, I think it is available to the public. I don't know if it's got the same camera angles. I think the camera angles are brand new for the race. But it's just camera angles. You're not going to be driving from this. Unless you're trying to do what I used to do on Grand Prix 4. Oh, race over. Cool, can I practice now? Yay! Oh, I've got one of those 3-month passes, or whatever you call them. Let's back on chatter for a bit. Man, I want to practice. I want to show people how bad I am. Although that's Gamer Muscle last night when he was practicing. He said he was the equivalent of those mobile games where the guy, where it's like you watch the advert for it, and it's like, God, you are such an idiot. Why are you so bad at this game? To make you download it. And it yeah. Now, why aren't I in the sim? Dan is in the sim. I can see that from his POV here. Have I got to leave and then go back in? I might have to leave and go back in. Okay. No worries. What's the useful links? Save up. Open. Ding, 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 ding. There it is. I do like this method of getting into R Factor 2 though. Yeah, Jenny Gao, that was huge. Out of nowhere. Right. What was that information? Right, so this is your basic driver briefing. Qualifying is from 6:20 to 6:30. Please only exit the pit lane once the green light shows. Do a short warm-up after qualifying. We'll advance to the race at approximately 18:42. We won't be on Discord or TeamSpeak, so please look in server chat for updates. It'll be rolling with formation lap. Please pay attention and follow game instructions, e.g. wait for green before you go. Please don't bin it. Hope you have fun and sorry for the last minute. Okay. Go on the server. What is the time? 18:10. Oh, it's qualifying then. Oh no, 18:20 was qualifying, wasn't it? Yeah, that's fine. Cool, so we've got time to try and bang in a couple of YOLO laps just to... Oh, excuse me, see what's what. Yeah. 63 viewers, George Russell, yay! Such a dreamboat. Have we got about 17 people racing tonight? Right, setup. Got my fuel. Right, so let me know if the noises are all good. I should probably pop it onto low seat, shouldn't I? I am driving Jordan King's BWT Porsche here. Just going to go on a slow out lap for now. Just to keep the tyres in as good condition as I possibly can. And it will start bouncing off the limiter. So, if you're going to start screaming in chat that I need to lengthen the gear ratios, I can't. Something's not right here. Oops. There should be a relative on the screen, but there isn't. There we go. I dread to think what the chat is like over on the official broadcast.
Where's Max? Show Jimmer. Jimmer. Where's Max? Max. Super Max. Where's Max?
There was supposed to be a relative on the screen, Jonathan. There was just nothing there. Because, you know, I think you guys kind of want to see what's going on. Oh yeah, I've been practicing. Yep, tomorrow will be exactly that. I want to watch it and I want to join in, but I just can't. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, but the thing is, Steve, you kind of want to join in with the chat about what's actually going on. I mean, I don't want anybody to think that I'm having a go at Jimmy here. I do like Jimmy. He's a great guy. It's just like, there's more people in this race besides those two. Yeah, it does. Absolutely. It's like when Alonso did the race all-star thing. It was just, where is Palmer, Karma, every 10 seconds it just got just so bad. What? I didn't even get to finish my lap. I need to assign a headlight flasher.
Locking enabled.
I guess it's official, we're qualifying. And we have to queue at the end of the pit lane like in real life. That's what I love about R-Factor 2. It's just got a few little things that the others don't. Oh, Mats is here. Fun is over. Oh, I've got Henry Cynic behind me. Oh my god. What's the slipstream like down here? Very intrusive downshift protection on this as well. Yeah, that was funny. Where are the snoo bots today? Aww. I got a flat spot. but it's a French flat spot. So instead of it going, it's going. Oh, bollocks. And that's the creative language that YouTube wants to stamp out. Just let them pull away a tiny bit. Le jackhammer, yeah. It's actually my favourite Family Guy gag of all time. It's just so silly. All I can see out of the corner of my eye is Dan Suzuki. Oh god, everybody's queuing. Please don't hit me, James. Go, Ross. Depends on what the trivia is, Dan. Got a break right here. Hey, Ian. I'll turn the audio up in a minute. Bollocks. Championship points should be easily Googleable. I know it was 1st to 10th. I've really shredded these tyres now. And I'm not going to have enough time for another lap. Interesting line there, Ross. Ross, old buddy, you're going to have to speed up. Thank you.
Log building finished.
Well, how the hell has that happened? Fucking hell. Oh, there we go. I can turn the game audio up if it needs turning up, but... I'm glad Gamer Muscle's getting quicker, because he was really struggling last night. I told him to aim for the 405s, and he's broken that now, so... all good. Oh, there we go. JARDIER only started practicing today, apparently. Oh, JARDIER's gone a bit quicker. Paul Jeffrey in 5th. What a time. I think I know Manuel's probably busted track limits. Ross didn't set a time. Henry's probably busted track limits. So easy to do here, though, especially at Tetra Rouge and the exit of Corvette. But this has been broadcast on the Virtual Le Mans YouTube channel, Traction's YouTube channel, the actual Le Mans 24-hour channel. So if you want to get those up as well and have the proper TV broadcast, then you're more than welcome to, as well as this, obviously. Here's JARDIER again. Be the final laps for everybody. JARDIER can't go faster. Who's the end of the grid? Oh, Nella Pastorino gets in there as well. 359.2. Ross McGregor, 359.9, my teammate. Those traction videos that you might be watching from time to time, he writes half of those. I'm going to have my hands full with Nello, I think. Oh, Manuel Rodriguez. Right at the death. Gonna be a laugh. Nervous as hell, though. Not often I do these kinds of frames. I need to put some of this much more of this chapstick on because my lips just dried out. Such is the life when you've got a skin condition like mine. Oh, that's soothing. Oh yes. Is that your wife's lipstick? No. Just type in Virtual Le Mans qualifying. I'm sure there'll be a few that pop up. I'll do my best to be engaged with chat. Who's just coming over the line? Is that it? And that might be it, ladies and gentlemen. We have an warm-up.
Lock enabled.
I'm going to be first in line. I'm not going to be first in line. I need a longer gear. Can't even see his brake lights. All right, Sticky. Can't do anything with Ross here. Apology flash for him. Come on, car, shift down when I tell you to. That's an off track. Tomo! How am you? I'm in pink for Tomo. Have to say though, I do love the new track limit system. Oh shit. And like I say, this is the sort of stuff that YouTube wants to clamp down on. It's like, I had an moment. I'm going to say a bad word. Yes and no. I mean, the track limits here are very forgiving, except on the Exit Tetrusian Corvette. But in the race, you have like a certain amount of points. And depending on the severity of your off-track, you get a certain amount of points. So you might get 0.5 of a point. What the hell, Ross? For going off the road. But if you like absolutely abuse them, like go straight on it here, you'll get a penalty. Much better than the old system where it was a straight black and white, you've busted track limits, 3 warnings and you're in. Right, let's try and make this without hitting Ross this time. That's it, keep messing it up. Oh my god. I hope so. See, I like 4th in there. Get the torque out for 5th. Get some lift off oversteer through here just to keep the car turning. What, and then fight him on the exit of turn 4? It's pulling away now, though.
Log building finished.
Okay, that's the end of warm-up. We're going into the race.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
Make sure I've got enough fuel. Yes. Alright. On the grid.
Logging enabled.
Yeah, Phil, it's just needs a longer gearing. We're bouncing off the limiter and it's just not... yeah, because you can't get the overspeed, you can't catch him, so you're just locked bouncing off the limiter, and 180 miles an hour is all you're going to get out of this thing. No, we can't get longer gearing. If we could get longer gearing, I would have put longer gearing on. I'm hoping they do one of these at every round of next season, though, because it's been a laugh so far. Oh yeah, Matt, so the Porsche understeers like a canal boat through the curves. I'm trying to drive it like a GTE or a GT3, and it's... And again, like with my... I guess my speciality, if you want to call it that, is open wheelers, so I'm trying to drive like an open wheeler. As you can imagine, that doesn't work. Shouldn't we be driving 2x2 here? I'm just going to stay left. Drive on the correct side of the road. Trying to give him a hurry up. Right, you should be in the right-hand lane, you should be in the left-hand lane. But apparently this thing around Knockhill is a laugh. A proper laugh. I might actually do a league in these if VMO does one. So you have to be at full throttle to get the thing to upshift. We're going to be here all night, aren't we? That's the thing, Ica. I am right. Whoa, what the fuck are you doing? Again, if you mic up a footballer, is everything he says going to be nice? Hey, Rafa. $2,000 later. Yeah. Why? I don't know why they couldn't have put a... I don't know if it's actually possible. I think it is actually possible to put a shorter line to the line, like they have in iRacing. I think people are saving fuel. I think that's what's happening. It's just me. It's just a 20-minute support race, well, a 5-lap support race. So yeah, about 20 minutes. Just as a bit of banter in between the qualifying sessions at Le Mans. You say that, Steve, but Frank Lampard's fluent in Latin. Manuel, speed up and get next to him. Crying out loud. Yes, they are. The 992. Assuming they use the 992, I can't remember. I usually turn off a Porsche because it's usually boring racing. Well, if they're not going to do it properly, then... Where did McGregor come from? he's got me. Bollocks. Ross is all over the place. Track limit violations. Track limit violations everywhere. Yeah, it's a tiny bit loose. It's needs to be turned. It needs to be tightened up again. Fuck it. Fucking hell. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, 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 no. There goes Cynic. Cynic's going for this. He might be through here. Go on, Henry. Final lap. Might as well use the track limits up. Ah! Oh, what could have been. This thing's cack at donuts. Man.
Log building finished.
I'd have probably kept him behind me if I hadn't lost it on that first part of Corvette. That's annoying. Oh well. Beat down Suzuki though. Oh, just lost it, man. Right. Oh, man. It's tea time now. I'll have to watch that back on the official, because that would have been fun. Good of Cynic to do Alastair first, though, because he's just, like, so much faster than everybody else in practice. But how I kept with him though. That's the main thing. This means we can leave the server now. Cool. Shata. I'm knackered. Absolutely dead. Yeah, it's just like once the front tires went, it was gone.
Race leader McGregor with the move to the outside, he'd take it over. Lyubov Ozretskov-Skye was having a bit of an issue coming down to the second of the Mulsanne chicanes, and she visited the barrier. Did manage to make it to the end of the race though. Yaroslav Honzik seeing Aidan Millward run wide going through the final part, going through car, and having an absolute whale of a time trying to fight his way up the order. He's one of very few people that's actually been in this room.
In third place, getting it all right.
Have a look. Let's see
All
what
about
happens.
that and
For the race, whilst we had the other qualifying session going on, and now we are about to get going for 5 laps.
Shut up. Sources. Screen capture. That one.
Yes, 5 laps of racing. This is going to
See
be
what
a
happens.
sprint race, so you want to be keeping out of trouble on that first lap. And of course, you just want to be staying in. Lewis, I'll hand it over to you to talk us through the start.
yes, indeed. We'll hopefully avoid any carnage into the first corner, and we'll see exactly how things unfold. Anthony Titus, who we're on board with now, I believe starting from pole position, and we'll begin that race up towards the Dunlop chicane. We are underway for the influencer race, for the all-star race here in the
Jesus Christ,
Le Mans
Ross.
Virtual Series. They're already 4 wide in that race up towards the first corner. Ross McGregor trying to hang on a little bit around the outside in that Napa car, the blue and yellow one that you can see. I think he might have just received a little bit of contact though with Rodriguez sending it in. Some of the bollards being thrown up, but Chris, I think we're through nice and clean.
Yes, just about. Millwood made a good start as well. Aidan Millwood, that's the car we're looking at there, the pink livery car. You can
That's
see
me.
him now making his way through. He's got up to 5th place, but Manuel Rodriguez
Up to
is the
5th. I
car
started
on our screen,
3rd.
The orange-coloured Porsche car there as they come through Tech Rouge for the first time and on to the Mulsanne straight down towards the first chicane. We jump on board with our race leader, but will he be the race leader by the time we get down to the first chicane, Lewis? Because just behind us, Manuel Rodriguez is closing in as we get down to the chicane.
Yeah, it's just a 3/10 gap, but I don't think it'll be enough for him to hang on. It depends on whether Rodriguez actually goes for it by the time they get into the braking zone. Looks one way, back the other. Antonin Titus is going to hang on, but it's all about that in the background. Aidan Millwood's got to worry about Nello Pastorino, who was quite close to going for something. Jaroslav Honzik as well in the backer shot. That's the one with the distinctive red on one side and sort of cyan on the other, I believe, is the car that Honzik's driving. And obviously, Jardier, one of the most famous people in sim racing. Not quite there with Jimmy Broad, but he decided not to do this race because he's focused on Le Mans Virtual itself. That's fine. I mean, it's great to see Jaroslav
There we go,
Honzik,
scared
by the way,
Jimmy
on
off.
this platform. We don't typically see him racing on R Factor 2, but he seems to be very much enjoying his little jump onto the platform and might well be going for a move back down the order.
Yep, a lot of friends of R Factor 2 and of Traction, of course, so great to have all these guys racing out there. It's a fantastic field, guys and girls taking part. We're watching Manuel Rodriguez and we're going to jump on board with him now. Antonin Titus did a great job through the chicane there, and as they head down towards Mulsanne corner, has slightly broken the toe now. The gap is just creeping up to under 1 second.
No, there
as we
isn't. There's
head
just that one.
in towards Mulsanne corner now, and Ross McGregor is closer to Manuel Rodriguez to what he is to the race leader now. Oh, well, not anymore. Just as I say that, Rodriguez, McGregor there, sorry, in the blue and orange colours in 3rd place, getting it all wrong out of Mulsanne Lewis, and now he's going to be under pressure there from Aidan Millward.
Yeah,
No,
Millward
he
and
wasn't.
McGregor, they would have raced a fair few times in the VMO TC UK Championship. They've had a fair few battles out on the circuit, and they're going for something here for a potential podium as they head down towards Indianapolis. At the moment, it's still Titus hanging on from Rodriguez. Still about 7/10 of a second. Titus is starting to pull away, but this is where it becomes very much a driver-specific circuit. We've dealt with straights and chicanes for a fair while, but as we head down towards the Porsche curve, that is going to change up ever so slightly, and this is where we might see some ebbs and flows.
Yellow flag going out. Now, we did have all drivers within 5 seconds, but I think the number 27
Looks good
James
though, doesn't
West
it?
might have been involved in that as well, but the number 27 car has sadly dropped back, unfortunately there, Lewis, so looks like one car getting involved in a little bit of trouble as Aidan Millward is side by side there trying to get on the attack for 4th place. Ornello Pastorino
That was me losing the
wasn't
place.
quite able to get through. We can see Aidan Millward there to the right-hand side of our screen, and you can see the focus in him there as he's wrestling with the car coming through the Porsche curves now.
He's one of very few people that's actually been in this room. Of course, he did do some commentary for us here. On the R Factor 2 Formula Pro Series. I think it was round 2, maybe round 3 of the championship at Monza. He came along to replace John Monroe for a little bit of commentary action. So he does a little bit of commentary on the side as well as driving. He's doing quite well in this to wrestle it up there. Obviously losing out of position to Nello Pastorino going into the Porsche
That
curves,
looked
but it
good.
is Jaroslav. I will correct myself. I did say that he was in the the black car with the sign and red highlights. Correction, Yaroslav Honzik is in, of course, a bright pink car, because let's be honest, if you are going to pick a car into a sim, you're going to pick a bright
my
pink one.
cursor?
They weren't discussing it a little.
Oh dear. Right. Okay. I think. Yeah. So. Yeah. It's all good. Yeah, unfortunately you missed the race. Started third, came seventh. Just had a bit of snap oversteer on the snap oversteer coming through the Porsche curbs, and that was it. I was done. So it was a fun little race though. Just seeing how much is max in this split BS was going on, but all good. Checking everything. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for me. I mean, what is actually going on for? Oh, they're just. They're just talking now, aren't they? Yeah, they're not in France this year. I thought they would have gone to France again for the whole thing. Yeah, next race. I don't know where my next race is. Whenever something comes up that I want to do. Probably some Potato Nation stuff if they go back into open wheels soon. That'll probably be the next thing I do. But that was fun. Didn't beat JARDIER, but I kept with him. Just, yeah, overdid it. I was trying to catch up or keep up with everybody else and then just missed it. So, oh well. Yeah, at least I didn't bin it. It doesn't look like a knob on international TV in front of how many people are watching? 2,500 people just on Traction. So, yeah. What else do you say? I think I better warm up the air fryer. It's time for some chicken. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say other than that. Thank you to everybody that's stopped by. Whenever my next race is, I'll put it up somewhere and all that stuff. Had over 100 people watching at one point, which is great. So, yeah, JARDIER does pretty much live in his rig. I qualified ahead of him, though. So, technically faster than JARDIER. But, yeah, he is a guy that lives in his sim rig, does a lot of esports and all that stuff. I just do it from time to time for a laugh. So, I can walk away with this with my head semi-held high. So, yeah. Until next time, I've been AdmiralLaWind. You've been great. Thanks for the support tonight. And I'll see you all again soon for another video, for another live stream. Whatever it is I do. So, until then,